Oliver Porsche, he's CEO of Bruderman Brothers, has more than $1 billion under management. Okay, make your big call. What happens between now and December 31st?
I think you're going to see a 3 to 5% rally, Liz. The Fed moving tomorrow is finally going to get that monkey off our back, and I think that's a catalyst for stocks to move higher in the short term.
Okay, so you're telling me that we are going to have an appearance by the Santa Claus rally carrying a big
I do.
gift.
I think so. I think we've sold off too much. I think the correlation between oil and equities has gone a little too far. And if you look at the fundamentals, and you're going to have to pay attention to tomorrow afternoon's speech by Chairwoman Yellen, and you're going to hear some positive things about the economy. You've got strong labor markets. You've got decent economic growth. You've got an absence of inflation. These are all very positive things.
Okay, and Wednesday, what's going to happen? We are going to be live from the floor of the New York Stock Exchange, 3 p.m. Eastern, as soon as Janet Yellen finishes her news conference. And what will I be saying as we hit yet another high here up on the
Well, you'll say something smart. I know you. I watch your show all the time. Look, I think you're going to hear a quarter-point interest rate hike. You're going to hear speculation and kind of almost a promise that they're going to hike again in January if conditions that exist today persist. And that's going to be the key word, that they say persist, because that's what they've been saying all along, that it's based on what's happening in the economy. And the Fed right now has positioned itself to raise rates based on a stronger economy.
Why is this happening right now? Why are we jumping 100 points when we were up, down, up, down, up, down 106 times today?
They're watching Fox Business News?
I hope so. I hope they're feeling bullish. Good answer. And by the way, you are a believer in the consumer. Nike, CVS, and Apple are your picks?
Yeah, look, if you look at what's gone wrong in 2015, and I was fairly bullish going into this year, what we got wrong was the earnings growth. And so you want to clearly focus on companies that are growing revenues, that are growing earnings, that are taking market share away. Look at what Nike's done this year. Look at what Apple's done this year. I know there's some bears about
Apple's sort of
Apple.
flat this year, but I'll let you have it because...
But in terms of running the business, they've grown. They've sold more iPhones and tablets than anybody else, right? So sometimes the market takes a little while to catch up to that.
Well, glad you're catching up with us. You leave us breathless, and we'll see if the Santa Claus rally makes that appearance. Oliver, good to see you.
Thanks, Liz.
Oliver Porsche with Bruderman Brothers. And that